Harrison. There never been no comparison. You're live on the show. Sit back and have a listen. All right. LDBC. This is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show live. Well, Deontay Wilder done put your boy Andy Ruiz on notice. Put him on notice, and basically, man, Deontay Wilder want them straps. Deontay Wilder want those straps. I'm going to tell you, this is good, man. It'll be nice, man, if Deontay Wilder can get this fight because, guys, to be honest, we can't let those belts get back in the hands of Anthony Joshua and Matchroom Sports. We can't do it. Because if that's allowed to happen, guys, we're never going to see Undisputed. I mean, we're never going to do it. At least these two guys on the screen, they want to fight each other. Okay, they both want to fight. You know, you got Tyson Fury out here. He done ran to ESPN and talked all this junk. And isn't it something, man, how Deontay Wilder can help this guy hold profile? I mean, got this guy about the streets, encouraged the guy to get, you know, his fat butt back up and let's get back into fighting. You know, Deontay Wilder inspired Tyson Fury. And this is what Tyson Fury does to Deontay Wilder to repay back the loyalty. Wow, amazing. So, you know, we need to start worrying about Fury. We need to start worrying about Eddie at Matchroom, man. Listen, man, the fights that we really need to see, okay? This is one of the fights right here. We need to start worrying about Luis Ortiz. Wilder already knocked out Luis Ortiz. I don't even see why Deontay Wilder, you know, would even feel the nerve to even fight the guy again. There's nothing else to prove. He was already knocked out. Okay, Deontay Wilder came in sick in that fight, man. He was weighing 209 pounds when he fought Ortiz. Oh, and he still knocked him out. There's nothing else to prove. Deontay Wilder need to think about the future, man. And we need to start thinking about what people like Ruiz. Okay, Tyson Fury don't want to fight right now. That's fine. I think Wilder and Ruiz need to get in there, man, and get it on. But, you know, Ruiz, you got to fight Joshua. Now, you know, Joshua want to fight, you know, Andy Ruiz. Same time, same place, okay? He want a rematch. You know, I guess I differ from everybody else. I think Anthony Joshua do need to go and try to avenge the loss. I think he do. Okay, I mean, and that's admirable. You want to get back in there with the guy who knocked you the hell out. Good, go. Go do it. Okay, go get back in there with the guy who knocked you out and put you on your ass. Okay, great. The guy that knocked you down 4 times, go back in there. Okay, do what you got to do. I mean, if it were me, I would probably want some revenge. I would want to get back in there and get it right. It is what it is, though. But I'm hoping that Joshua don't win these belts back. Because, guys, that really is going to mean, like, it's going to, look, man, it's going to be bad for the heavyweight division. Okay? It's going to be bad. Like, you know, we're really close to seeing Undisputed. And I think these two men on the screen, these two, they're going to make sure that we get Undisputed. They're going to fight each other. There's going to be no running. There's going to be no hiding. Andy Ruiz won't smoke, okay? I mean, Andy Ruiz has not given me the impression that he don't want to fight, okay? I hadn't gotten that impression for him. But you knew that this had to be, it had to be something coming. Okay, we knew that Deontay Wilder was eventually going to want this fight. He was eventually going to start getting on Andy Ruiz's back, okay? And, you know, yeah, that's what needed to happen. Okay, this is the fight that really, truly needs to happen. You know, we need to stop worrying about, you know, Anthony Joshua. Because Joshua don't want to fight the best, man. He don't want to fight the best. And people will come on here and argue and, well, you know, Joshua got a better resume than Wilder. Joshua this, Joshua. You know what, man? Listen, I think they both had, you know, pretty much a similar resume. It's just one person wanted to fight everybody and the other person didn't. That was Joshua. Now, Anthony Joshua, he's almost irrelevant. When you look at the turn of events and what's really going down, AJ's almost irrelevant, y'all. If AJ loses to Andy Ruiz again, he is going to be completely irrelevant. And so is Eddie Hearn and Matchroom. So is Eddie Hearn and Matchroom. They're going to all be irrelevant. Because really, I mean, are we really talking about AJ that much right now? I mean, really, the only time we're talking about AJ is if we're ridiculing him. Like, as if we're making fun of him, picking at him. You know, picking at AJ. Dude looked over in that corner. He didn't want to get back up. That's the only time that we're picking, that we're talking about AJ. Other than that, guys, we not studying AJ. We talking about, and then you can throw Tyson Fury in there. We are still semi-talking about Tyson Fury. We are. But AJ's about it. He's one fight away from being irrelevant. And if AJ loses to Ruiz again, it's a wrap. I mean, you know, before he even think about getting those belts again or fighting for the belts again, there will already be an undisputed champion. And I'm kind of glad. I really am happy that AJ is one fight away from being out of the picture. He need to get out the picture, man. Look, man, this ain't no sport, man, where you trying to duck and hide and, you trying to fight the lesser opposition for it. Look, man, this ain't the sport for that. And see, soon as AJ faced some opposition, that hit him back, guess what? This guy folded up, man. AJ don't have courage and he don't have heart. And I don't see how people can't see that, man. This guy quit. AJ quit in the ring. AJ knew, man, he was about to go night-night for good. Or either that, he was going to get beat into a coma. Had AJ would have continued trying to fight. How you quit, man? All your belts on the line and you quit. You let Andy Ruiz beat you into submission. And that's what happened. AJ didn't want to come out the corner, man. That boy was hurt. I don't care what nobody say. That boy was hurt, man. That boy was hurt. That boy was scared. And he didn't know what to do. And I never thought that I could see a fighter like literally afraid. AJ was afraid. He was afraid of coming out of that corner, man. He was afraid. Just like he been afraid of Wilder all of this time. But this is what we've been trying to tell y'all. This fight right here probably wouldn't even be hard to make, man. I think this fight could be made tomorrow. If Andy Ruiz didn't have, if he didn't have to fight Anthony Joshua Part 2. But word of caution to Wilder. Now I think it's probably better he stay away from Luis Ortiz and maybe get back in there with Fury. But I would stay away from Ortiz, man, because you can't risk a loss, because if he lose, well, they're going undisputed. Or either that, it's going to be Ruiz versus Luis Ortiz. Those two will be fighting. Which, you know what? I wouldn't even mind that. I wouldn't mind that fight either. That's a good fight. But Fury and AJ, these guys, they'll try to run around and they'll try to skirt around the issue instead of going to do what they got to do, man. Deontay Wilder's serious. Andy Ruiz is serious. Okay, these guys, they want it. They're about that smoke. They want the business. I'm good with that. I'm good with Deontay Wilder calling him out. Andy Ruiz said, go ahead, I'm not afraid. And I like Andy Ruiz's response. I love his response. He ain't afraid of this dude. He's saying, okay, if we're going to fight, we're going to fight. Let's do this. That's what I want to hear out of a champion, out of a fighter, out of a prize fighter. That's what I want to hear. I don't want to hear this, well, I'm not going to fight him till 2020, 2021. Give me $50 million and I'll fight him tomorrow. Then he don't fight him tomorrow. Or I don't want to hear somebody talking about, I'm going to spark you out. I'm going to spark you out. And then they run the ESPN. I don't want to hear that. Okay, I'm sick of that. Okay, maybe now we finally got two fighters, man, that's going to bring notoriety back to the heavyweight division. That's going to bring that bravado back to the heavyweight division. To the heavyweight division that we know and love. Guys, it's time for another undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. And y'all know I'm going for the bronze bomber. But if Andy Ruiz win, I won't be upset about that either. Bomb Squad!